now the Swans some run about them. They're all Australian. They're co-captain from last year with the delivery to Franklin. He's going to run in and he's going to say, remember me, Sam Collins? I'm back. Back in 2023.
Where's Lance? Where are you, Lance? They're playing his song. Lance Franklin on the move. That's good. Breathe it in while we can. That essence of greatness. 2 goals to Lance, 2 to the Swans.
Sharing it around, Laddams.
Good step.
Awkward little kick though, skittles a few. Well done over the top, Swallow caught. He was swallowed up by Heaney. Over the head of the debutant Hewland. This is dangerous. Here's Papley. This is where he likes to do his best work. The sidestep, the banana. He's had a summer, but he's still red hot. Quick little handball, maybe to the advantage of Haywood. He swoops, he gets it to McDonald. Buddy for his third, unselfishly centres it, and Stevens marks uncontested. And they have made a sizzling start on a very steamy Carrara this evening.
Oh, you've got to run with it.
McInerney to Blakey, who loves to run and carry. Over the top, Hewland goes. McDonald with the easy snap around the corner. And it's a high five in this opening term for the Sydney Swans.
Been a phenomenal performance by them. Don't want to leak one now. Miller throws it out. Anderson hooks it around. And he nails it. How big a moment is that going to be for the Suns and Noah Anderson?
Spills the way of Ainsworth, fires out the handball, one-hander by Miller. He's grabbed though, flicks through Warner's legs. A chance here, Davies. Ainsworth, he's taken the mark, Flanders rather it is. He's been the best on Dern, the best on in the pre-season. Can he translate that onto the field in the season proper? He can. And it's play on advantage. So, he was calling it back, but he says no, it's play on. So Anderson gives it off to Swallow. It's a high ball, it's a bouncing ball, and it's through for a goal. Just what the doctor ordered. Warner coming off that breakthrough year. Oh, Buddy got a little bit of hang time in those ageing legs. Papley gone.
Holmes. Chol gets up early, didn't bring it down. Tom McCartan elects to keep it alive, maybe to his detriment. He was run down and he turns it over. Ainsworth caught, gone. Blakey gets it to the top of the 50. Franklin lurking. Collins wearing him like a glove. Mills got there ahead of them all. Cunningham, time, space and class. That's one against the grain.
Cool as a cucumber. Tom McCartan not so quite. It was a casual kick. It's opened the door here for Lukosius. What does he do?
He wanted the shepherd. He thought the shepherd was going to happen.
Haywood flicked it. Warner kicked it. Heaney dropped, didn't have it.
As far as Farah knew, he was playing behind him.
And proves Dermott's point on cue. Forced the kick to be errant. Hollins could be the big recipient. Turns, Florent wrapped him, spun him, got him, dropped him. Ball. Rowell couldn't thread the handball through the eye of the needle. Swallow couldn't get a foot on the ball. And again, the Swans swarming. Papley the toe poke, got it forward. Warner swoops, clean hands. Papley on the move from 48. Got it! Perfect start, Swans.
As Chol has been told to play on, throws it on his left. Here's a chance for Jeffrey. Bounce, snap, goal. Well done, Joel Jeffrey.
Tough ball to grab. Long. Second effort was good. Tried to tap it to Collins. Parker beelined it. A slap on. Papley. Parker. The poke pass. Open space. McDonald. Into the top tier.
McInerney.
Lloyd doesn't want to go from that far out. It's all too easy. As Ollie got 50 in him. Sends it on its way. It's accurate. It's there, and he enjoys that. Soccer by Mills. How good was the pickup from Warner? And off to the burst of speed by Gordon. Gordon on the left. It's an open goal square. It'll bounce through for Errol.
Just gains 20-30. Lukosius plays for it, gets it. Can he hit a target here? It can. Great kick. So King gets a chance. Fairly accurate normally as well. 47-25 a couple of years ago. Got it. He is an accurate kick and gives them life. Great tackle on Rowbottom. He throws that out in the Gordon direction. McInerney and Rao both go low. McInerney caught high.
I reckon Matty Rao's got a case there. I thought he was going for the football as well.
So Mills, who is wearing a glove, but I don't think it's in conditions. He had a finger injury and missed last week's trial against Carlton. And that is straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Stevens.
Done some really nice things, hasn't he, Cal?
Possession number 22 for Dylan Stevens. Top draft pick for the Swans. And what about that delivery? McLean says thank you very much to Campbell. Usually good by foot over the head of Chol. Here's a chance for Holman. Spins around on the left. It's a bouncing ball. It's through for a late goal for Holman.
McDonald strolls inside 50 and he missed his shoe.
Sandwich.
Kicked the divot. McPherson, little fumble, put himself under pressure. Haywood traps it and bends it back to perfection.
Now they're out. Can they create something? Marbior's just got to hit the target, and he couldn't. And King's come in with a hip and shoulder, and then he's thumped it to Ainsworth, and that was desperate from Ben King. Good stuff by the Suns. McInerney's going to flare it wide, and he might just take off here, Lloyd. His eyes light up. He goes long, and he boots a major as well, and it's his first for the night. McPherson wants to give it off, and he does just that. It's a thumping kick in the direction of Chol. Holman with a quick handball, and that's Ainsworth finishing it off at the top of the goal square, Flanders rather.
Fiorini around his body, the sub, so he should be fresher than the rest. Paddy McCartan ran to a brick wall in Holman. Ainsworth has some space and gets himself another consolation prize.
They poke the ball forward by a tap on the foot to advantage to a teammate rather than just hack it.
He's a resilient young man, Bodie. Here he is again. He had stress fractures in his back last year to be the 13th individual goal kicker this evening. Doesn't give it a chance. Hangs it out. Here's a chance, and Cunningham snaps it. I've just had a text. It's all due to Errol's mum, Bronwyn, because his dad's from Turkey and doesn't know anything about Aussie rules footy.
Well done.
So there you go. What a night it's been for the Sydney Swans. They make their first appearance since their grand final horror show with a classy and a very convincing win over the Suns. And they've got the Hawks to come. Final margin, 49 points, 16-14, 110. The Suns so disappointing, 9-7-61 in front of a home crowd of 13,648 tonight. It's not the start that Stu's men were after. But Buddy's smiling in his 19th season. He might be in a bit of hot water. We'll talk about that in a moment. But first, let's get down to Alistair Lynch.